So what we got going on here is a little side-by-side comparison. We've got some hogs here that we keep in a pen. They're about 50 yards right out in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and film them through the ThorLTV thermal in the day and through the X-Celsior day-night scope in the day. And then we should have sunset here in about 45 minutes, and I'll go ahead and take the same footage of the same hogs again, and we will see the difference, and we'll be able to do an accurate comparison. So I think this should be pretty interesting for day and night to see which one you would prefer or which one I prefer. All right, what I'm showing you here is the ThorLTV 3-9 thermal in the daytime. This is ATN's kind of very much entry-level thermal. It's done well for me. I've shot a lot of hogs and stuff with it. I like it. It is obviously not ATN's best thermal or not one of the top thermals on the market, but for the entry-level price, it's really gotten the job done. Here you can see some video of what these hogs look like at about 50 yards in the day. All right, now what we're looking at is the ATN X-Celsior 5x5-15X day-night vision scope. And this is in the daytime. Same hogs, same grouping. You know, we're about 50 yards away from the exact same location. About 3 minutes later, so the sunlight, anything hasn't changed. Just to give you a real good idea of the difference between, you know, these hogs through the thermal in the day and the hogs through this day-night vision scope during the day. All right, now of course we're looking at these same hogs again at 50 yards in the pitch black of the night. I mean, I don't even think there's a moon out, so I can't, with the naked eye, I can't see these hogs at all. And this is through the ATN ThorLTV thermal at night, and you can see them, you know, clearly, certainly clearly enough to take a shot, harvest the hogs. These are our breeder hogs, so we're not going to do that, but you get the idea. Next, I'll switch it out for the day-night vision scope, and you can get a look through that at night. All right, so now you have the X-Celsior day-night vision scope at night, looking through with the IR light on it in night mode, and you can see this is very, very clear. At 50 yards, these hogs, you know, I can tell them apart. I can tell the age. I can see their hair. This is actually really impressive for not a thermal. This is a night vision scope. I really like it. All in all, both of them would get the job done. Both of them would result in harvesting one of these hogs. But I think if I had to pick right now, I think I like the X-Celsior day-night scope. All right, so I've now tested both of these scopes on the same target. Again, it was, you know, some hogs at 50 yards in the day, in the night, with both the ThorLTV thermal and the X-Celsior day-night vision scope. They both, like I said earlier, both get the job done. I like both of them, but I think just based off of what I saw earlier tonight when I was out testing this stuff, I think I would prefer the X-Celsior myself. Now, I haven't hunted with it yet. I have hunted with the ThorLTV, shot lots of hogs with it. It works great. And ultimately, it doesn't really matter what I think or what I like or what looks better to me or what doesn't. What matters to me is what hunts better. So I'm gonna, you know, later this week, get out to our property out in Stark, Florida, where we've got some wild hogs out there, and see if we can't get one, and with the X-Celsior day-night vision scope, and then I can give an honest review of whether I think which one I prefer, because like I said, ultimately nothing matters other than what hunts better and what's going to give me better results out in the field, out in the woods. So until then, thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. Hope you guys, hope this helps you make a little decision between a thermal and a day-night scope, or at least an entry-level thermal and a day-night vision scope.